What is going on? I hope you are having an epic day. In today's video, we got a different position. I broke my vent talking to y'all last time. So, in today's video, man, I cannot believe it happened. I have even said that it will never happen. This will never happen. But it did. Somebody mined a solo Bitcoin block worth over $400,000 with a Bitcoin mining heater. Yes, a Bitcoin mining heater solo mined a Bitcoin block worth 3.125 Bitcoin just a few days ago. Allegedly. So yeah, someone mined a Bitcoin block this week. The overall hash rate was around 200 terahashes. And the actual miner that mined the solo Bitcoin block had a hash rate of 37.2 terahash. That was the miner that got the reward. I'm here at my storage unit. Had to drop something off. So yeah, a miner with 37.2 terahash, which is speculated to be a Canaan Avalon Mini, their first Bitcoin mining heater. I'll show you a picture right here. Now that is 37.5 terahash compared to the 37.2 terahash that mined the block. So I think it's safe to say that Canaan Avalon Bitcoin mining heater mined the solo block. It's crazy. Now, that's probably the least amount of hash rate that we have had mine a solo block in the last couple years. You know, they're promoting these bit-axes, the 1 terahash miners. All of these, not cheap because they're not cheap, but they should be. But all of these low terahash Bitcoin miners, they're being promoted as they could mine you a Bitcoin block, but they can't. They can't, and they never will. You're never gonna mine a solo Bitcoin block with 1 terahash. Okay? You're just not gonna be competitive at all. So you're going to see all these posts, especially when a solo miner has mined a block. You're going to see all these posts promoting bit-axes 1 terahash, which did not solve the Bitcoin block. I mean, in theory, it would have took 35 bit-axe gammas to equal the hash rate of one Canaan Avalon Bitcoin mining heater. So keep that in mind. If you buy 1 bit-axe, you are never going to mine a solo Bitcoin block. Honestly, if you buy anything, you're probably never going to mine a solo Bitcoin block, but you're definitely not going to do it with 1 terahash. When it comes to solo mining, I mean, if you want to really take it serious, you have to upgrade your hash rate 10 terahashes at a time. You want to get started with at least 10 terahashes, and you want to continue upgrading. You want to continue adding more terahashes. Right now, I would say the minimal terahashes you want to even be competitive and maybe in your lifetime mine a solo Bitcoin block is going to at least be 10 to 50 terahashes. And you should always be trying to grow your hash rate because everyone else is. the Bitcoin hash rate is going to continue to grow. So you're going to need to increase your hash rate just to be competitive. So although you may never mine that Bitcoin solo block worth almost $500,000 right now, there is a chance, but it's not going to happen with just one BitAxe. Now, here's another thing. All of these miners, all miners, are overpriced. You're paying way too freaking much. Your best bet when it comes to buying miners, especially for solo mining, is eBay. I would go with eBay. I'd go to eBay and save a ton of money. But if you want to deal with brand new, and you want to order from a distributor that's going to have your back in case you have any problems, and I'm just riding around in circles talking to y'all. But yeah, if you're looking for a reputable and honest, a trustworthy distributor, Altair Tech. Altair Tech has got the best prices on Bitcoin miners. And as far as most of their solo miners and most of their stock, it's located in the US, in Missouri. So you get fast shipping, and then you don't have to deal with any, what do they call it? Tariffs, customs, all that stuff. And if you have to get anything from China, they have all the fees paid in with the price. So I'm going to leave a link to Altair Tech in the description down below. I have a coupon code. It's Hustler, HUSTLER. That's going to save you 1%, which, I know it's not a lot, but that's how Altair Tech, that's how they can keep their prices down, because they're only making 1 to 3% per sale, and they're actually giving me 2%. They're giving 1% off for you, and then I'll make 1% on sale. So once again, if you want to buy a solo Bitcoin miner, remember, you will probably never mine a solo Bitcoin block, and you will probably never get your return on investment, but there is a wee small chance that you can mine that solo Bitcoin block. You just need a good amount of terahash. And once again, if you want to purchase a brand new Bitcoin miner, I'll leave the link for Altair Tech in the description down below. That's my most trusted distributor that I work with. And once again, most of the stock is in the United States. So, but yeah, one more time, you're probably never going to mine that Bitcoin solo block. But if you want to screw around, try and get at least 10 terahashes. And if you want to save some money, just buy a used miner on eBay. Peace.